The study of national traumas often examines the psychological and socio-political impact that historical events, such as wars, colonization, and genocides, have on a nation's collective psyche. This narrative takes a deeper look into how nations suffer from such traumas, particularly those inflicted or heavily influenced by other countries. It is essential to understand that these traumas are not confined to specific regions, ethnic groups, or historical periods. Rather, they have occurred across the globe throughout history and continue to manifest in various forms. A compelling example is the legacy of colonialism, wherein European powers, through conquest and subjugation, imposed their dominion over vast territories. The ramifications of colonialism are deeply embedded in what is known today as post-colonial societies, where the effects of imposed foreign rule have led to economic exploitation, cultural disruption, and social hierarchies that persist to this day. The psychological trauma experienced by these nations includes a pervasive sense of inferiority, identity crises, and intergenerational conflicts. Similarly, the socio-political landscapes in the Middle East offer a testimony to the enduring traumas associated with foreign interference and conflict. Over the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century, the region witnessed numerous interventions by Western and other powers, often justified under pretexts of stability and security. Wars, sanctions, and regime changes have left populations dealing with mass displacements, loss of cultural heritage, and the erosion of social fabrics, all contributing to a collective trauma that influences generations. In Asia, the impact of historical traumas is evident in countries like Korea and Vietnam, which endured brutal conflicts involving superpowers. The Korean Peninsula, for instance, still grapples with the division into North and South Korea, a direct result of geopolitical tensions following World War II. This division has created ongoing familial separations, militarization, and societal antagonism, symbolizing a schism that transcends generations. Vietnam, on the other hand, illustrates resilience post the Vietnam War, with its people confronting the aftermath of war atrocities, including the pervasive use of Agent Orange, which continues to impact the health and environment. Traumas from foreign-imposed economic policies, such as those from international financial organizations in Latin American nations, also illustrate wounds inflicted by external forces. Structural adjustment programs in the latter part of the 20th century, pushed by entities such as the International Monetary Fund, often involved stringent austerity measures that exacerbated poverty and inequality, leading to social unrest and systemic instability. These national traumas underscore the ways in which foreign interventions have lasting effects on the identity, cohesion, and development of nations.